Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Ella, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you on how you can conceive using detox pearls. And if you're struggling with infertility, I really hope that what I'm about to share with you today, that you try it out, and also hope that it works for you. So what is detox pearl? Detox pearl is a pearl that is made up of herbs and can be used for a whole lot of illness and infection. You can use it for things like infertility, fibroids, PCOS, irregular menstruation, ovulation disorder, ovarian cysts, just name it. You can actually use the detox pearl for almost everything, okay? So in today's video, I'm actually going to be talking about how you can use it for infertility. So if you're struggling with infertility, you shouldn't expect buying a pearl that will last you for just 2 days or 1 week and expect it to work. No honey, it doesn't work that way. So if you're struggling with infertility, I advise you use it at least for 2-3 months. If you can, 3 months. So now this is how you use it. First of all, it depends on the reason why you've been infertile, okay? You need to put that in mind. And then secondly, you also need to consider or ask yourself for how long it is you know you can be able to take it. For how long are you going to use it, okay? Because it's possible that you might not be able to take it, all right? It's possible that you not just be comfortable with it. But trust me, it doesn't hurt, okay? It doesn't irritate. It doesn't cause cramping. It doesn't do anything. It's just for you to put it in there and forget about it. Get your mind off it for a period of time, and then after which you're good. And then you go online and buy a pack that would last you for at least 2 months, 3 months. And then after which you take a test, okay? Trust me, you really want to take a test before you start it, because if you're pregnant, you can use it. So before you start the process, you want to take a test to be sure that you're not pregnant, okay? And then after this test, you can start using it. So how do you use it?
So this is how it looks like, okay? This is how it looks like. This is the pearl, and this is practically how it looks like. So if you're going to be buying it online and you haven't seen it before, then this is how it looks like. And have it in mind, this is my leftover, okay? And behind it here you can see this. Yeah, okay, this is the pearl. Oh sorry, this is the steam, okay? If for instance you try the pearl and you were unable to keep it in, you couldn't use it because you're feeling a little bit irritated or uncomfortable with the pearl, and then you can switch to the steam, all right? So if you want me to make a video on how you can use the steam, then please drop it in the comment section below and I will make a video about it. So let me show you how the pearls look like. Let me show you how the pearls look like. So this is how it looks like, okay? You can see this is how it looks like, and then you open it. It's like a tiny little ball, a very small ball. You can see that, and it's very small, very little. So yeah, there you go. This is how it looks like. This is how little it is. You see that? It's very small, and the string is wrapped around it, okay? So we're gonna unwrap it, and before you insert it, after you bring it out of the pack, you have to unwrap it like this. You don't use it like this. You have to unwrap it and bring out the string. It's a little hard, but then again, okay. So there you go. This is the string. So this is the string, and this is how long it is. You can see this is how long it is. And then you put a little bit of water on it, because I don't know how it's gonna look like or how it's gonna feel on the skin. I would recommend you put a little bit of water on it like this. And here you go. And that is it. You can see. So this is how it's going to look after you put the water on it, and it kind of have a weird smell though. It smells nice. I don't find anything bad with the smell, but after which this is how it's going to look, and then it's going to look really soft and wet, but not as soft. It's still hard, and then you're going to insert it down. But to get a better and faster result, I recommend you don't use just one pearl, because the process is going to be a little slow. So I would advise you use 2 or 3 pearls. Using one pearl, it's going to work, but the process is going to be a little slow. So I advise you go on 2 pearls or 3 pearls. It depends on how many you can take. And this, like I said, is how it looks like. And you have to drink a lot of water while using it, else it's going to delay the process and you're not going to start seeing results as fast and as quick as you want. So drinking a lot of water also helps, because a lot of stuff is going to come out from your lady part, and I never knew that you needed water for it to actually work. Taking it wasn't working like I wanted it. It wasn't working like I wanted, and then I had to ask questions, and I was told it needed water to actually work. So while using it, you need to always drink water. Okay, so thank you.
Inserting it dry, I don't know how it's gonna feel on the skin, so I prefer to just put a little bit of water on it, and then it's a little bit moist and wet, and then you can push it down your lady part as deep as your finger can take it. And make sure you're having a string outside. Make sure you're leaving a tiny or a little bit of string down there that you can use to pull it out after the whole process. And then you leave it in for 3 days. Okay, you leave it in for 3 days, 2-3 days. Okay, and then after which you pull it out, and then after pulling it out, you wash it again. You wash it down below your lady part with warm water, and then you leave it still for 24 hours. All right, 24 hours, and then you can repeat the process again. All right, and that is how you're going to use it and continue using it for the whole 2-3 months. And during the process whereby you are on the pearl, you can cuddle with your husband. So how do you use the pearl and not have time for your husband? Because you have to cuddle. There is no way you're going to be living with your husband and not cuddle just because you are in the pearl. Definitely you can cuddle if you know you want to do that, but you can do it while you're still on the pearl. Okay, so how do you cuddle with your husband while using the pearl? And then how do you also use the pearl while having your menstruation? So now let me break it down for you. If you know you want to cuddle with your husband, and you also know the actual day or date you get to see your menstruation, you get to see your menstruation 3 days before you start seeing your menstruation, you want to stop the pearl. Okay, so during that 3 days while you have already stopped the pearl, you can as well cuddle. Go inside the bedroom, wash your lady part with warm water, wash it all out and make sure it's clean, and then you can go and cuddle during the 3 days while you're expecting your menstruation. And then after which 3 days after your menstruation, you start the whole process again. Okay, and that is how you're just going to keep doing it and doing it all of that 2 months or 3 months you're going to be using the pearls. Okay, I really hope that you try it out and that it also works for you, because I've seen a lot of people that used it and it worked for them. It actually did work. Okay, recommended it to a few friends of mine and it also worked. So I have no doubt that it's not going to work for you. Okay, no matter what you're going through, no matter the reason for your infertility, just have a leap of faith and try it out. If you have any questions or there is something you don't understand, drop it in the comment section below and I will answer it. Okay, so thank you for watching, and please subscribe so that you can always see my video for whenever I upload. Okay, thank you for watching, and I really hope that it works for you, because I've seen a whole lot of people that it actually worked for. I even believe that if you also try it, there is a chance that it's also going to work for you. So please subscribe. If you know you want to see my next video on how I used mine and how it worked for me and what I used it for, then please subscribe so that when I drop a video you will get notified. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.